Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this one-day international between Pakistan and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Hamza, a left-hander opening today. Has a lovely technique. He looked to settle into his work early on. Arshad joining him in the middle to kick things off.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Right out of the middle. Oh, that's just too full. Hamza makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
That's the over. Pakistan are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No. Terrible shot. Mohammed with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Arshad looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Arshad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
$18 runs at it there. Pakistan, 29 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Huge over, 20 runs out of there. Pakistan, 49 for none.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over Pakistan, 76 for none.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They'll get at least one here. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 86 for none.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Lovely bowling.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Going with pace now. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Might look to go big again here. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Naveen ul-Haq shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, end of the over. Massive. 31 off it. Pakistan are 135 for 1.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Expensive over, that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Two more fielders can go outside the circle now.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
End of the 11th over. Afghanistan are now on 198 for 1.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Another one. It's raining sixes now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's gone. Amazing catch.
Shah, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's poor. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the first over. The batting team are now none for one.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's just too full. Zadran makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the second over. Afghanistan are now on none for one.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
First runs for the innings there. Afghanistan will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Get onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. A nicely taken catch in the slips. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
Hamza over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. First ball for the batter, coming in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pakistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Rizwan with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed, though.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. He's got their tail up. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now on 12-6.
There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Yeah.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
A nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Caught, and that's stuck.
Omarzai, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. No shot offered there.
straight to the fielder. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out, Shah. A deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Nabi, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The sixth over, the batting team are now 20 for 5.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big, big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well caught. Shah had to make up some ground, and they've nabbed a very fine catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Khan, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Everyone's gone up. The crowd is electric right now. Great commitment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
Naveen-ul-Haq, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Shot, should be runs here.
Naveen-ul-Haq gets off the mark.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of another disappointing over. Arshad has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Just 2 overs left in the power play, and it feels like we're bogged down with the batters at the moment. Good bowling, though, and some excellent fielding.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Oh, nice shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Afghanistan, a 34 for 7.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Mohammed, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 38 for 8.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Pakistan with a massive shout. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 14 for 8.
Left alone by the batter.
Couldn't get it through the field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pakistan need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 14th over. The batting team are now on 45 for 8.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Into the 15th over. Afghanistan are now 45 for 8.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a solid shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Hamza has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. Can he come back with a dot ball? On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Nicely played. Runs one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yep. Massive outside edge.
How will he reply?
Oh, nice shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Faruqi, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.